There you are. Let's go see.
You sound worried.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. I heard that a considerable amount of damage was done by Horai and its allies. I wanted to check that no one was harmed. Would you care to accompany me? I am ready to go whenever you are.
Sure, let's go.
Wonderful.
We have to protect Beatrice.
Wow, it's you. Hey guys. So, you made it to Code 5, huh? Me too. Barely. That exam was a freaking nightmare.
We wanted to check you were okay.
Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. They haven't got us beat just yet. But we knock them down, and they just keep on coming. Kinda grinds you down, you know?
What's the current situation?
Things ain't exactly peachy. I don't know how much more of this we can take. Someone needs to do something, and fast.
Even though we completed the operation?
Right, so it's a numbers game, see? And it seems like they got an endless supply of sinners to throw at us. We keep giving it everything we got, but it don't feel like it's making a damn bit of difference. Come on, Matthias! Quit it with the negativity, Shaz, man! You can't let it get to you! I'm keeping on! It ain't over till the fat lady sings! Hoo-yah! Come on!
It seems
Head to the fueling
alive,
station and
for
see
the
how
moment
everyone
at
is doing.
least. Come, let us see how everyone is doing at the fueling station.
Okie dokie. Things are looking pretty hairy, but we're just gonna have to give this our best shot. Right, let's do this thing. That's what I'm talking about. We're not about to lay down and die. Bring it. I'm a worthless dog. Every day I lick ice cream. I do it for the greater good. All that Chaz every day, that's my contribution. Chat. I am a social inadequate. I deserve no freedoms. Aw. It's not true. I'm spent. Totally drained. I don't care what happens now. What about trading items? You look like you're in a bad way, although maybe you've always looked like that, come to think of it. Hand over 5 auto-resuscitator. I guess we don't have them. Alright. I bet you don't know the latest, do ya? I just heard that not so many years ago, a sinner and their lover down here in the warren went and had a baby together. Imagine that. Give Sophie some gossip? No way, Ue's a father? Who told you that? How hilarious. I bet the kid's an absolute monster, right? You sinners are looking rather worn out lately. That's as it should be. Hard work is all you're good for. Hand over. Alright, so we have a chest carapace. Carry MK1. Come begging for charity, have you? Well, fine. We citizens are expected to show endless generosity and tolerance toward you people, I suppose. Ferrous fiber biped. I wonder if I just endlessly do this, if I will get things of value. I assume that these are worthwhile traits. I expect the Central Committee have enough on their hands rebuilding the law-abiding parts of our Panopticon. Looks like this place is up to me. Alright. This isn't good. Talk to Kai. Looks like Billy's in shock. It's no surprise, he hasn't been through anything like this before. It's hit him hard, but he'll pull through. I'll make sure of it. Talk to Billy. Damn it all. Johnny, Tom, I let him down, man. Looks like he's in good hands. Thanks, see you around. Let's talk to you. Huh? I think I already talked to him, moreover. It's almost like the start of a new chapter. Every time we get to a new code. Well, well, you made it back in one piece, did you? Hi, Sergio. Hi, Muddy. Hi, Muddy. I can't believe how stupid I am. I spent ages and ages upgrading my weapons, but I forgot to include them in my loadout. That sounds like something I'd do. Be careful you don't do the same thing, alright? It's really embarrassing. Hi, Sergio. Looks like you're making good progress all around, but Marie here keeps making rookie mistakes, and I keep having to go back over the basics with her. Don't let me see you slipping, okay? And if you do end up checking out, don't ever stop learning, even on the other side. Take care, both of you. Will do. See you around, Sinner. You be careful as well, okay? What a world. Feeling tired? The Fueling Station specialty products will spread warmth and comfort throughout your body. They don't have anything like that in Zakka. Let's go down here. Has this place been trashed, or is my headache just worse than usual? I wonder if there are any secret things. Secret. Damn, this is bad. Hand over. Ooh, now I have a anti-personnel mine plus. I guess this is how we can upgrade our mines. The fighting never stops, does it? After a while, it just wears you down. Let's go in the fueling station, get some ice cream.
Hey, sinners. You holding up okay?
Just about. How's everyone doing here?
Well, see for yourself. Folks are in a bad way. Moaning, wailing, crying for their mothers. Still seems things are a lot worse over in Nog. Those losers are completely gone to pieces. Shame to be one of them. They think this is bad. It gets worse. Oh.
Hey, it ain't like this has been fun so far. But you're right. If you know who shows up, we'll be in a whole world of hurt.
You know who?
Who else? Abel, of course.
The fact that he hasn't made an appearance yet makes me think Harai are holding back. There's more to come. You can count on it.
Who knows? Maybe he doesn't think he even needs to put in an appearance. Maybe he thinks we're finished already.
So what's the plan?
Simple. Keep on grinding the enemy down one unit at a time. We need to get ourselves in the best possible position in case Abel... My guess is that she who must be obeyed has something up her sleeve. Some way to break the deadlock and turn things around.
You're talking about Natalia, right?
Yep. She's smart. And she cares about this panopticon more than anyone.
Natalia.
Well, she makes my skin crawl. But I guess we need to pull together. We don't want to lose, after all.
Indeed. Shall we see
Head to Zakka and see how everyone is doing.
I'll go on ahead.
I wonder why Abel refuses to show his face. I have no idea. Of course you don't. It was rhetorical. Never mind. Anyway, I suppose he has his reasons. I'd love to have a crack at him in a fair fight one day. Well, fair-ish. Things may not be looking too good right now, but there's always hope. What makes you say that? Panopticons have always clashed. It's just the way things are. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Things have been bleaker than this, and we've always bounced back. We survived. Now we'll rebuild and come back stronger. The Abel thing isn't good, but we'll figure it out. But now that he's in play, things could be about to change for good. Hey, you're okay. Thank goodness. How's Anne? Oh yeah, she's fine. I was just talking to her. She's alive and kicking all right. They split us up and assigned us to different teams, so she's off fighting on another front. You know how it is. There are never enough sinners to go around. But I think it's good for her. It's time she stood on her own 2 feet. And you? Are you doing all right? Can I help out at all? It's really good for you, of you to offer, especially at a time like this. I'm grateful, really I am, but we'll be okay, thanks. If it's okay with you, I'd love to treat you to an ice cream sometime to say thank you for all you've done. Sound good? Yep, it's a date. And you? Are you doing all right? Just about, yeah. A few of my comrades didn't make it back from that last stop, though. But this is no time to start getting emotional. We're sinners. This is what we do. I'll look forward to it. Okay, gotta get going. Sorry to rush off like this. See you here again soon, okay? Oh, Hal. Hi, Jito. Yeah, I want to do some shopping. I want to get stuff and things. Gonna get 3 of these. Hey, we have new items, I think, right? Look at this one. I'll get 3 of these. 2 of these. Decided I want 5 of everything. I don't know why. You seeing me again? You are a sinner, yes? Then you should not to stand here making small talk. Eat up, then go to fighting. This is your job. That is your job. Everyone is gone. Blue flower, everyone is gone. Blue rose. Folks are going nuts for augmentations lately, which means there's a right good market and the resources you need to make them, so get me some. I will get this. Bleedin' hell, you must be desperate. Still, I ain't no in position to say no either. You trying to be funny or something? Something. Artillery MK2 ×1. Alright. I assume that that's worth doing. The Warren is in fact a rather wonderful place. Where else can one listen to music to their heart's content? Well, there's... I was going to say Spotify, but they have an exceedingly annoying amount of commercials. That's why I used YouTube Premium for a while, but I'm about to run out of that one. Where are... Oh, here we go. Alan is such a jerk. Goodness gracious. Gonna go up here. My memory is truly fried. Did I go in here? I feel like I did. I feel like I did.
Hey there.
Oh, there's something to do here, though. Let me talk to everybody. Sometimes I wonder if I wouldn't have been happier if I'd been born a humble insect. Is that right? Oh, absolutely. I mean, take Carlos, for instance, a happier man you will not meet. He takes each day as it comes, just like a busy bee or a cheerful little ant. Life is sweet for the bees and ants and Carloses of this world. For we humans, it's a struggle. There's some things that accessories just do better, wouldn't you agree? Such as? Well, take beauty, for instance. Human beauty could never hope to match the sheer perfection of an accessory's physical form. And accessories are rational beings. Mankind, with all its foibles, hang-ups, and irrational instincts, could never hope to measure up. By creating the accessory, mankind has finally managed to liberate itself from its ultimate evolutionary burden, humanity itself. I like Shizuka. Oh, bother. I've completely run out of resources. I'll just have to take on an operation when I... What a nuisance. Want me to join you? Well, that would be simply delightful. Humanity is at its best when it joins hands and works together. Don't you agree? Have you teamed up with your fellow sinners? There's nothing like a cooperation to give you that warm, gooey feeling, like a lump of a sucrose dissolving in a cup of tea. I don't know. I said I liked her. Why did I say that? I don't even know. You know what it reminds me of is that, there was this Harry Potter personality test, right? And I'm a Hufflepuff, just so you know. I am a Hufflepuff. But that test, I took it over and over and over again, and it kept saying I'm a Slytherin. And I even changed the answers. I went and I like did fake answers to, and it still said I'm a Slytherin. It is, I can't. I'm Hufflepuff. Let's go here. Ah, there you are. I'm so glad you're okay. How are you doing? Well, as you can see, I'm just fine. Never been better. I haven't got a scratch on me. I was just born lucky, I suppose. But a lot of my comrades weren't so fortunate. Maybe my luck won't last forever. How's Hal? Oh, thank you for asking. As far as I know, he's fine, but the front he's been deployed to has seen some pretty fierce fighting. I can't say it's not a little bit of a worry. If you get the chance to help him out in any way, I'd be ever so grateful. What are you up to? Oh, I just thought I'd take the opportunity to stock up on the essentials, you know? Be prepared, that's what I always say. I don't think I'll be able to go with you on the next operation, so that's just a little something so you'll be prepared as well. Just make sure you come back alive, okay? Thank you. Not at all, it's me who should be thanking you. Now I've got an operation I need to sign up for. See you soon, okay? Bye. We have matching outfits, do you notice that? I have an outfit just like hers, it's funny. You passed the exam, that's great. I guess I can't look down on you now that we're both at the same level. I'll give my all for the greater good. Don't even think about dying, you hear?
Oh, it's you. You're still alive. That's good.
Is everything okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. Lena, on the other hand. My wife. She's...
Don't tell me she's...
Oh, no. Don't worry. She's alive. But she seriously sprained her ankle diving out of the way when a building collapsed.
Lena.
I'm trying to build her a walking frame, so I came here to buy parts.
Sorry to hear that.
She's somewhere safe at least, and we're together, which is the main thing. Really, I should count my blessings. You're the ones facing real danger. Ah, I almost forgot. I've been meaning to talk to you about them.
Them?
Yes, if you remember, I couldn't find any record of why Beatrice was being held, no matter how... Well, it seems that might have something to do with an organization known only as them. There are a whole host of different bodies within the Panopticon structure. You're aware of the Office of Peace and Stability, of course. That's Natalia's department. I'm sure you've also heard of the Political Bureau. It occupies a place at the very top of the tree and makes all the important decisions related to the Panopticon governance. Now, what you may not have heard is that at the heart of the Political Bureau, there is rumored to exist an elite cabal known only as them. Its very existence is top secret and would be strenuously denied by anyone in power. It leaves no paper trail. No one knows who belongs to it. It doesn't even have a name. So its members came to be referred to only as... I'm pretty sure that's who was holding Beatrice. What I'm not sure of is why. All I know is that it must have been a decision made at the very highest level. We're talking about people who far outrank Natalia here.
But...
I'm afraid that's everything I know right now. But when I get the chance, I'll do some more digging. Right. I'd better be getting back to Lena. Take care.
Them? Just who could they be? And why were they holding me captive? My apologies.
Meet Beatrice in the
warden. I suppose we will find out nothing more by remaining here. I will see you outside.
Roll up, please. We welcome all of your custom. We will continue to sell until we cannot stand. You're quite passionate about selling, aren't you? Oh yes, it's very much exciting process. Journey of product from back streets to shop shelves via a broker like me, giving persons what they are wanting. Nothing is making Galassi more happier. It is also very much satisfying for me. Yes, all is good.
Important messages will be relayed to you and when they are received.
Let's see about his fine wares. I guess things don't really change too much over here. I always like to pick up first aid kits. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the next... Oh, wait. Oh, he does have the next level of them. Okay, I might go kind of crazy here. I might do something intense. Get 50 of them, yeah. Also, ammo pack plus. I'll get... Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. That's too many. Ooh. All right, I almost did something really crazy right there. I'm glad that I was paying a little bit of attention. How many points do we have? We have 109,000. I mean, you know, they do have their uses. Wouldn't necessarily be bad to buy more.
You're all right.
Yep, we're okay.
You too, Eifreide. That is a relief. Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
What's the latest?
The enemy isn't messing around. We've been hit hard. We've lost facilities and taken heavy casualties. It's time to fight back. But I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help, sinners.
Oh no. An enemy Panopticon is attacking. The horrible cowards took some of our sinners' visor claws and were suffering heavy cash. They may only be sinners, but they're valuable resources. We have to go and get them back for the greater good.
They're back for more? The time between attacks is growing less and less.
Message received from Agent Natalia 9, Woo. Report to Sector 5000 on Level 5 of Citizens Promenade immediately.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Come, we must hurry.
Yeah, I haven't been there, level 5. Didn't really explore it yet, so this is that golden opportunity. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head to... Goodness. I guess level 5. Oh, there's a cutscene right here. Let's go.
You're late. worms. Never mind. We don't have time. Our forces require assistance. You will be split into 2 teams, and each will be issued with an operation.
Can you give us any details?
2 of our forward platoons were engaged in diversionary tactics designed to confuse the enemy. But it appears that both of them have been intercepted and pinned down. It looks like they anticipated our strategy. The 2 platoons in question are being engaged by hostile forces from Lemuria and Xanadu. Your mission is to fight your way in there and extract the compromised units.
How many of us are you sending in?
Just those of you here.
Oh, well, I'm sure this is going to go without a hitch then.
Shut your mouth. You have no right to an opinion.
Natalia is absurd.
This isn't going to be easy.
She,
but we're overstretched as it is. We can't afford to throw too many resources at this.
How are we going to be split?
You will be divided into Alpha and Bravo teams. One team goes after the 15th platoon, the other after the 16th. You and Beatrice will be deploying with Eifreide. The others will be under Carlos's command.
Roger that.
And here's the really fun part. Hal's in the 15th platoon, and dear little Annie's with the 16th. So you're gonna have to choose one of your precious friends over the other. 2
operations have been issued. The choice is yours. Make it, and make it quickly.
All right. So, key operation, new operations have been added. Let's talk to everybody. Carlos's platoon are going to have a pretty hard time of it. Yeah. Well, the sinners in his unit just aren't in the same league as us. Plus, it's such a mishmash. Us lot fight together all the time, so we've built up a rapport. His team just don't seem to be able to trust each other. To be brutally honest, I don't think they stand a chance, which makes your choice even tougher. Hal or Anne? Who do you care about protecting more? This is an emergency. Immediate operation sign-up required. Allied forces require urgent support. You must choose who to assist. Will it be Hal's 15th or Anne's 16th platoon? Leave the conversation. This is an emergency. Immediate operation sign-up required. Allied forces require urgent support. Carlos isn't even from this panopticon. He's from Nogue. How come he gets to be in charge? Things don't look good, do they? I don't think we stand a hope in hell. This is the first time we've ever fought together. Not sure what we're getting ourselves into here. Have you decided to whose aid you will go? Is it to be Hal or Anne? I just can't decide. I see. The decision cannot be an easy one. Please, you must think carefully. I have faith in Carlos, but there is no denying that his unit is inferior to yours. The chances of his failing in his mission are not insignificant. This is not a decision to be made lightly. So who's it to be? Will you be attempting to pluck Hal or Anne from the jaws of doom? Can't decide. Well, it's not an easy one, I'll say that much, but you have to make your mind up. There's no way around it. Now, I'll level with you. My team's a ragtag bunch and rather lacking in battlefield chops. There's a real possibility we could fail this mission. I just want you to think this over one last time and make sure. Is it Hal you want to go after, or is it Anne? Do you think you can afford to ignore statistics? Do you think it's fine to just shoot at stuff and not worry about all those silly numbers? No, it's not like that. It's good to hear. You won't get far without stats, you know. I work for the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production, so stats about productivity and resources are my bread and butter. But these stats aren't just for professionals like me. You need to keep an eye on your Panopticon's GPP and your facility's output. Victory lies in the numbers. Victory lies in the numbers. Look at this place. They get fancy floors. Here for the not-so-sorry people. We go to... I guess we have to make this decision, which... Do we? Is it our decision to make? Where are you, Percy? Why are you hiding from me? What exactly are you doing? I'm on the trail of Percy Propa, of course. I heard he was making a special guest appearance somewhere around here. Came as soon as I heard. But it looks like I missed him. This is so unfair. Sometimes he gives limited edition extensions to the sentences of his biggest fans. Accessories may not engage in superfluous interaction. Yep. Let's see. Both Hal's 15th and Anne's 16th platoon had planned to draw the enemy out of position, then make their escape, but they failed. But the enemy guessed what they were planning. It's possible, yes. The enemy cut off their escape route, and they were surrounded. Both platoons were intended only as decoys and were not equipped for frontline action. Now they stand in a sea of enemies. You know what this means, I take it? The situation is critical, and the only troops available to send us back up are those you see here. This will not be easy. Be prepared for a difficult engagement. I guess I don't have to decide. I'd rather not decide between the two of them, honestly. Let's go this way. Is it my imagination, or are you sinners looking distinctly green around the gills these days? Trade items? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh no, 100 years? Oof. 100 years for such a terrible crime? Gosh, you look busy. You're an example to us all. You're right, of course. There's no time for rest until we've come to the aid of all our stricken comrades. Let me do this. Hey, I got a generator. I guess I didn't get in trouble. Thank you. You're cool. Oh, I have a carapace. That. Carapace. Alright. I assume that's good. First aid kit plus. Yeah, I do want to do this. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, you're amazing. Look at you going and changing my first aid kits to first aid kit pluses. I don't understand why everyone keeps going on about Percy Propa. He's just so trippy all the time. Loves the sound of his own voice, the showy so-and-so. Let's go ahead and change all these. Oh my goodness. I'll have to remember. Alright. I think... In fact, let me check my loadout. It's easy to forget all the time. Gonna go ahead and go to... put this one on. But it's still worth it to keep these because I don't think I can load both in these slots. Yeah, see. I think I'll just have it be like that. Now, facility management. I keep feeling like I'm saying felicity management. I don't know. I am so certain that's how I'm saying it. Felicity management. Holy Lance. Yeah, we don't need to do that one. This is the one that I really want to do something with this one. Cranial Shell. Thankfully, I still have these two. I just have to figure out what quests require getting that to level up. You know, I'm also curious if perhaps I have another Hawk Shadow. Yeah, let me see. Wait, but that's a Hawk Shadow Plus. This is a Hawk Shadow Plus, which changes things up considerably. And also, that Barbara's Easy Blaster right here. It's good to know that we have this one in good position. Okay. But conspicuous. Ooh, this one might be good, especially in online. User a little less likely to be targeted by abductors, huh? Thorn recovery as well. Okay. Yeah, a lot of those look good. So, I take it that our next thing that we're doing... I will go check out this last area here, though, before I head back to my cell and consider about the next battle. Don't any of you sinners do anything even faintly useful? I'll give you this. Diamond-like carbon, UL hardness. Well, since you're so damn insistent. Okay. Spent shell casing. Okay. I wonder if I could just happen upon what I'm looking for that way. I doubt it, though. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, look at that. Okay. 100 non-existent resources. I don't even have 100 non-existent resources. Interesting. Not sure how easy it would be to get them either. Lots of little chats to have. First aid kit. He only gives first aid kits, okay. So, I'm gonna head back to my cell. And that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for everything, and I'll see you later. Bye.